Log recording. It's 6:22 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. It's still August the 31st, 2023. We were John C. Roseman, California, yada yada yada. How the hell am I feeling this morning? Oh, fucked. Yeah, the language is out again. So, fight with the cable bill situation. And observing people aging and going, they're raging against the night. Because they feel like they should and they need to and they're going to do it. A lot of changes are happening, are scaring the hell out of people, and if they don't like it, and they still have to deal with things these days. Uh, I can tell you that I am watching on YouTube, but all the other zeros and ones coming out trying to show me this, show me that, show me this. You want to see more politics? I'm like, no, I don't want to see more damn politics. I got schoolwork to do today. I know I got things due Monday, but I don't have the time for it. But I feel like I need to make a little time for myself. When I got home yesterday, all I wanted to do was go back to bed and sleep. Mentally, I was out of it. Physically, I think I hadn't walked as much as these days as I should have. And it keeps showing my body that I'm willing to push myself to the limits. Even early in the morning when I'm walking from home all the way over to the bus stop about 2 miles away. Yeah, you believe that? I have a closer one about a mile and a half away, but the other one I work for 2 miles. Why? Because this is the first pickup, and I can get on board. This particular semester, since I avoided last semester, I'm seeing more and more students crowding on board the bus, which means there's not going to be any available seats for the cripples. That's why I have to push myself all the way down. Now, we do got dial-a-ride out here in Kern, but unfortunately it comes in way too damn late for me. If I can do everything on Zoom and just stay at home, it would have been a hell of a lot convenient. It isn't. I have to make myself inconvenient. I have to work my legs, and I have to push them to where I'm walking myself 2 miles, taking breaks, taking water and Gatorade breaks, just to get 2 miles over there, and then replenish by going to the store to get more Gatorade, more water. I have opportunities along the way. There's about, what else? 1, 2, 3. Before I get to the hump, there's 3 places for me to get stuff. 2 out of 3 actually have restrooms for the bladder check. And once I get over to the bus stop, there's one major one. And then I gotta wait for the bus. And after I wait for the bus, how the hell am I gonna be afterwards? Oh, good question. Good question. I'm trying to see whether or not if I'm actually going to be able to get through shit today. I got to be putting myself into a situation where I'm going to be doing stuff. When I was a lot younger, it'd be a lot different. Even if it was about several years earlier, I know physically I was a little more able to do it, mentally able. These days, I feel like I'm more and more challenged, and I have to struggle more. I have to struggle physically, and I have to struggle mentally at this point. I know my sleep patterns have gotten worse and worse. I've even started having dreams of dangerous situations happening in my dreams where my life is threatened again. I've had dreams like that a long time ago. Didn't think I'd be in it. Usually, I don't know if it's a fear factor or something, but this time I was dreaming. I was in a store or somewhere, and these three guys I've never seen before. Don't even know where the hell these composites came out of my head. They pointed an ice gun at me, or it looked like a gun was going to be shooting pellets at me, or small rounds or something like that. It didn't matter. They were threatening to injure me. And I had to take it. I had to take action in a dream. I had to swing something and start knocking people down left and right. I had to fight for my life. What's it mean? I wish to God I knew. Is it scary? Yeah, it is. I know it because in reality right now that I'm dealing with, I have physical. Uh, let's rewind that. I know I am in mortal danger. At any moment, there could be a crazy person on the property here ready to shoot someone. I don't know who, what, where, I don't know. But I know the odds are getting better and better on it. The world's getting more and more dangerous. You can't go out without feeling like you're going to have some asshole ready there to kill you just for the pure pleasure of it. I don't know what pleasure you get out of killing a human being. Go to a store and hope to God it doesn't get robbed or you face off with it. I think that was the thing I was dreaming about last night. I think I was. It scared the hell out of me. It's not watching too many videos about it. It's hearing too many damn news stories about the damn shit happening all over. Even in a town like this, we do have armed robberies. We have do we have people breaking into places with guns, and it makes it that much more difficult to deal with. That much more dangerous. Sometimes I get a little fearful about who I see out there and whether or not, even for the people I may have had some disagreements with, I'm wondering whether or not they're going to be capable of bringing out a weapon or something. Just to get rid of their own pain, they're going to get rid of me. But there has been no threat demonstrated in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't matter. The brain is uncomfortable with the situation. So now I got to constantly look outside the window and wonder. But as I'm walking through the streets, I'm looking out for strangers. If I happen to see anybody that actually greets me positive, that's fine. But I'm also wondering whether or not I'm going to get backstabbed, or shanked, or shot. But I'll greet them just the same. I'll just say hello, acknowledge something. It's getting bad where I have to start fearing anybody and everybody that moves and lives and walks and thinks. I have to feel this growing bud of insecurity. It's not right, it's not needed, and I don't need it. But, it's there. But I know the question is what the hell I'm going to do about it. And quite honestly, I have no clue. I still have to wake up in the morning. I have to face the day. I have to look outside. And I don't have to walk around like I'm shuddering like crazy. I just have to be more aware of my surroundings. That being said, once I am aware of my surroundings, then what? I don't know. I'm not willing to take that kind of a risk. It's bad enough I got to deal with the situations here where I'm being threatened by bugs. Even little tiny insects will make some huge damage to a person. I know. I don't know about that one. And hearing what other people go through. It's not to mention being saturated by the damn zeros and ones out there. The marketing wants more and more out of you so they can build up more ad revenue for themselves. By locking me into a pattern where I have to keep seeing this damn thing over and over again programmed into a purely paranoid nut farm walking on two legs. That's all I need. Turn off the news for a while, and then bad things happen once I turn it on. Like, why didn't I keep up with this damn stuff? It's like seeing a damn rat put into a treadwheel, and then him expecting to get the hell out of the damn thing. He just doesn't realize he's on a treadmill. Going constantly, 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 constantly. Did the damn thing ever figure out to get the hell off the damn thing and just. But no, he's walking, he's walking, he's walking, he's walking, he's walking, he's walking. Not going anywhere except round and 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 round. Zeros and ones for you. Got you locked into the damn wheel. I've got to make up an essay. I gotta write. I gotta make a creative essay for an English class. I have written up a lot of formatted essays left and right. I don't need chatbot for that damn shit. And it's something I gotta work through for the knowledge. But then I gotta present it in a way to where I am doing this. I gotta keep the presentations for about almost up to 7 minutes. 7 to 10, maybe earlier than that. And I gotta show them something of creativity. Hell of a lot of creativity, especially when my brain and my body keeps breaking down on me left and right, and I keep asking myself, what the fuck am I doing in college anymore? I'm starting to have those kind of thoughts and feelings about it. I screwed up 2 years ago as a kid. I've been paying for the price ever since. I'm 57 years old. But I should be young. For everyone else I'm seeing these days, I should be a younger man and dealing with it. How come I feel and look like an old fart? Fuck. My brother and my mother would say, do what you can. Do what you can. But we have faith in you. You can do this. My brother would go, SEALs never quit. He was so adamant about things like that. There was a posting I ran into on Facebook concerning about that shit. Pissed me off about it. I kept thinking to myself, we kept talking about how people would give up on life left and right. Yeah, my brother had. Unless there was a fight he couldn't deal with. So no, I hate to say it, but anything regarding the military, I'm starting to have oogie feelings about. My brother was military. He's also Texan. Am I supposed to also have oogie feelings concerning about that too? But I do. I watch westerns. A few of them like to watch it again and again because they're that mindless. Sometimes I like to be distracted of the world by watching this shit. But what gets to me, even I have the oogie feelings concerning about the military, how hard I see watching this stuff because my brother and I had. I'm trying to get my head around an idea that was popping in my head. I thought I wanted to share. I gotta put it on record of one thing. My brother's father, Harry Warshaw, I think it was worth. I don't know, but it was Harry Shaw, who was working for J.B. Hunt. He was a vice president before he retired. He was working in a department that dealt with supplies and other stuff that the company needed to keep its truck fleet going, and not to mention its own services out there going. So he was a vice president of this kind of department for it. A good marketing guy too. Marketed the company left and right to people. I was trying to remember that. Saw a truck pass by the bus yesterday. Said JB Hunt on it. And I believe that was the same company that my brother looked at and wanted to join the company, but the company had nepotism laws, rules and regulations about that one. If it wasn't for that, my brother would be working for the company as a truck driver while he was still alive. He wouldn't be working for his dad, but he would be working for the company. It wasn't that to believe in this. My brother wanted to be closer to his father. I always kept telling David all these fucking years. Every time he kept bad mouthing his old man, I'm like, you dumb son of a bitch. At least you had a father. I didn't. Feel lucky, you asshole. Hey, I remember that I was just a bastard kid. I am a bastard kid. When you have no father to grow up with, when you don't grow up with your big brother who's making mistakes left and right. Yeah, well, it's just kind of a log right now. Even my body is failing me, so is my brain. So I'm, yeah, morning nap time again. I really hate this shit. I swear to God. Sometimes if I can just keep it clear enough, headed, level-headed, and just get stuff done all today, I wouldn't have to be worrying about the damn sleep issues all the fucking time. Is it my choice or is my body doing the choices or something else? I don't know. But whatever it is, I gotta crawl back in the sack again. Who knows? Maybe I'll dream about the same assholes I had this morning. Early this morning, dreaming about three assholes breaking into a place where I'm at, and they're threatening lives. And I had to go out there and kick their fucking asses because I wanted to live. I didn't want to be shot to death. Fuck that shit. I made a decision to live, damn it. And I'm taking that option.